told you how much I admire your hat, Victor. It goes well with your clothes. It is distinctive and flashy, yet not entirely ridiculous. If I were a tough and dandy person, I could have picked a hat exactly like yours. A man walks down the street with a hat like that. You know he's not afraid of anything. Go ahead, touch that pumpkin, I dare you. Come on, touch it. What's the worst that comes? Oh dear. No matter, I'm sure you can deal with a single pumpkin. Once again, the man with the distinctive hat has emerged victorious. The pumpkin lies defeated and ready to be cooked into a yummy, scrummy pumpkin pie.
It is said that once a piece of information falls into the hands of the Volkovs, it forever remains theirs. All other bearers of said knowledge are rumored to wither and disappear. The Volkovs are vampires. That explains a lot.
So much for the Volkovs clan, I guess, at least in Zagoravia.
It says here, King Boromir fell to a conspiracy of envious nobles and was poisoned. This happened in an old chapel that should be somewhere in the Onion Quarter, the poorest part of the city these days.
This place is doomed, Victor. I know it. I've seen that same desperate, delusional hope in the past. Zagoravia is already a lost cause. Yet there's still money to be made here, so here I am.
It gets to you, doesn't it? Seeing so many hunters fallen in their fight against the darkness. We've lost too many members of the Order in Zagoravia. We must avenge them, you and I.
Thank you for your donations, my son. Each piece of gold enters the church coffers and will be used to build new homes and a future for the suffering. Continue to fight the sinful temptation of possession, and the heavens will bless you.
I think one of your stored items was misplaced recently, sir. Oh, never mind. That was one of Irene's.
It may be raining down there, Victor, but up here in heaven, the sun shines all over the place. Oh, don't worry, I'm not your god. I am what God wants to become. You seem fascinated by the macabre, Victor. It disturbs me to watch you like that, always so enthusiastic to enter a new cemetery or crypt. You'll get there, Victor. You'll get there.
I'm glad I'm finally out of this gloomy place.
Nonsense, Victor. Zagoravia is so beautiful at this time of the year, and our tour has just begun. Welcome to the Onion Quarter. Let me show you the sights. To your left, you can see the magnificent slum inhabited by the deprived workers who built the city with their sweat and blood. Is that what you're fighting for, Victor?
Between two worlds, life hovers like a star, twixt night and morn, on the horizon's verge.
The ghostly Tsar found his death here, you know. I wonder what you'll find.
The chapel is set ablaze with fires that give no heat. The forces of darkness have already worked their way into the sanctum. I wonder if the spirit of the Tsar is still uncorrupted, or am I rushing into the next sinister trap?
Mortal, I sense the taint. The demon powers, even in you, do not come any further.
Don't listen to him, Victor. Your powers have grown beyond his understanding. You must push forward to accomplish your goals.
I shall suffer you no more, abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long. I, Boromir, the first hunter, banish the shadows from this holy place. Begone back into the Well of Worlds. Wraiths are too strong for my fading powers. You will have to trust the steel in your hand and your heart to deal with the rest. Thank you for this, tainted hunter. I am Tsar Boromir, the first hunter. I had sworn to fight the demons in our world. It was I who built Zagoravia and established the Hunter's Order to guard a secret that could destroy us all. I built this city to hide and seal the Well of Worlds, a gateway to countless worlds beyond ours, populated by demons and cosmic horrors beyond imagination and comprehension. For generations, my legacy has been passed down the royal lineage of Zagoravia. In time, my own kin forgot my words and the purpose given to them. And now, One of my own blood has sealed a dark pact with the very forces I had sworn to fight. But who are you? I sense the demon taint within you. Flee and do not turn back, for the Well of Worlds will corrupt your thoughts and tempt your heart.
I've been running away all my life. It's my time to stand and fight. Let me tell you my story. Once upon a time, there was a prosperous kingdom. Its citizens enjoyed a life of wealth, luxury, and knowledge. Until its greedy neighbors joined forces in a vile plot. 3 armies surrounded the city and its fall was inevitable. The young prince, heir to the throne, was willing to do anything and everything to save the kingdom. In this most desperate hour, an old man whispered to him,
Open yourself to powers beyond this world, for this world has forsaken you. Seal your fate, my prince.
Those words burned the mind of the prince as fire. He took the power he was offered and fought like a demon, summoning lightning and fire from the sky. He turned the tide, and the invaders fled in fear. But great power always comes at a great price. The children starved, for the crops would not grow. His father died of an illness unseen. For the price of his power was the death and decay of everything around him. Even though he was the last of his bloodline, the prince left his kingdom. For if he stayed, his people would suffer and perish. Now he wanders the world alone, never staying in one place for long, lest his curse catches up with him.
I understand how you became tainted, Hunter. Your past mistakes may be attributed to the foolishness of youth. But are you any wiser now? Can you face demons and keep your hunter's word?
I'm far past amends and redemption, but my heart is true. What must be done to break a demon pact?
There is a way. You must find the physical object that embodies the deal. Destroy it, and the contract is void. The trouble is, this pact lies in the demon world.
Point me towards the gate to the demon world, Boromir. Tell me where to find the Well of Worlds.
I will reveal the location of the well to you, Hunter, but not yet. If you aim to release Zagaravia from its curse in the demon world, then I suggest you make sure there is a city left when you return. There are several demons currently in Zagaravia of immense power. Each one of them has the potential to annihilate the city and all survivors. I beseech you to defeat these monstrosities first. Return victorious, and I will entrust you with the secret of the Well of Worlds.
Didn't you like that chap better when he recited nonsensical poetry to you? Tad too arrogant for a 1,000-year-old corpse, I would say.
I hear you right, Victor. A spirit is sending you to fight demons? A spirit that only hunters can see? Now, I might have a bottle with a spirit of my own for your condition.
During my last foray, I met Tsar Boromir. I don't know what you did to the old spook, but he is much more lucid now. We had a nice little chat, hunter to hunter. The Tsar seems to have some high hopes for you, but don't get yourself killed on his account.
Boromir was a great man, my son. The ancient scripts that were held in the cathedral tell of his deeds. In ancient times, he followed God's good will and founded the city to act as a beacon of hope, casting away the shadows that held sway over the hearts of mortal men.
Is it true, Hunter?
If those powerful demons that could destroy Castle Zagore on a whim exist, why have they not done so already?
I think whoever commands them is toying with us, Your Majesty. Perhaps he hopes to lure more hunters to Zagoravia. Spiders. Why does it have to be spiders?
Lava creepers. Very dangerous. I wonder how many there are. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $447, $448, $449, $450, $451, $452, and $453. Let's see. 453 multiplied by 8. That's a grand total of 3,624 legs. Impressive!
You know that the gold which you bring here has some peculiar physical qualities? Perhaps it comes from the demon world.
That explains your prices.
Never mind. What can I offer you today?
You seem fascinated by the macabre, Victor. It disturbs me to watch you like that, always so enthusiastic to enter a new cemetery or crypt. You'll get there, Victor. You'll get there. An ancient being roams the corridors of the mausoleum. He is knowledgeable and powerful, but I'm afraid he dislikes guests. Come on, Victor. I dare you. Enter. You're not afraid, are you?
Veil. The ancient corruption walks once again.
Oh, I've always wanted to meet Vale. His work is quite inspiring. You would never guess half the things you can do with a carcass, let alone with hundreds of them.
I must follow his soul to find the phylactery.
marvelous. It's absolutely marvelous.
Yes.
Some sport you are. The poor bugger was on his back. So, our valiant hero has once again emerged victorious, slaying demonic spiders and defenseless stone columns alike, all in the name of better loot.
Many hunters came before you, Victor. Many brave men ventured into the night, but only a few returned. I made good money off them, though. My scientific expertise was greatly rewarded. Their absence is a loss, but they left a few things with me. Oh, don't be alarmed. Take a look. For science.
Oh my. Vampires. Don't worry. If they don't sparkle, you should be safe. On second thought, those vampires seem more formidable than the monsters you've faced before. Are you sure you're up to the challenge? We wouldn't want you to end up like your buddy Adrian, would we? Can you smell it? Something stinks. Maybe the conspiracy that you think surrounds Zagoravia. Oh, never mind. It's only the sewer shaft over there. Oh, look, a circus. I've always loved circus performances. In fact, Zagoravia is one big circus right now. All kinds of freaks and sights presented to the eager audience. In this case, me. And your role is to play the clown, don't you think, Victor? I heard an entity called Apocalypse resides in this cave. Nice.
Never have I set foot in a more unnatural place. I've grown used to rotten decay, but this? Ice and snow in this season?
Apocalypse, the demon wraith, used to be held prisoner in this forsaken place, slowly draining all of its energies away to sustain its ever-burning wrath. But it seems its master has already unleashed the hungering monstrosity. Apocalypse flew towards the castle. I fear that it is moving in for an attack against the survivors. Make haste to Castle Zagore, Hunter. Save my legacy. Save Zagaravia.
One is still alive. Good. At least there will be someone to patch me up after I'm done. Or bury my remains.
Over there, on the balcony. Help!
Thanks to your efforts, Zagaravia may yet survive, Hunter. As promised, I will reveal to you the entrance to the Well of Worlds. It is hidden below my crypt in the Royal Gardens. The history of the well is entwined with the history of Zagaravia and my own. My ambition was too great for this world, and I opened the Well of Worlds, a portal that connects our reality to countless others. When I realized my mistake, it was too late to go back. I had to do something to protect our world. I gathered the noblest souls of the realms. We swore to hunt corruption, and this new purpose made us a family, the Hunter's Order. Together we founded Zagaravia as a fortress to stand guard over the secret of the Well of Worlds for the sake of humanity. My hunter brethren and I swore an oath to guard the well and our world from all kinds of unnatural and otherworldly threats. The demons used the well to invade Zagaravia, so I bear as much guilt as Katerina for the current events, if not more. You can redeem us both, Hunter. Go now. Descend into the Well of Worlds and travel to the demon world. Find the dark pact that binds Katerina and destroy it.
Everything is in place as expected, sir. If you find some of the items different, rest assured the new ones are better, and we all profit from it.
Praise God, you returned, my son. Truly, you are like Saint Borglus the Banisher. He who fought the unholy legions of the enemy to bargain for the soul of the maiden.
Father, I'm as far from being a saint as anyone could be.
You're a resourceful man, Victor. But you wouldn't last 5 minutes in the world of demons. Let me come with you.
No. I've had enough people suffer the consequences of my decisions. I must do this alone.
Good job, Victor. Pardon me for asking, but whom did you talk to just after you dealt with Apocalypse? Wait, don't answer that. No, take a deep breath. Relax. Why don't you have a look through my wares?
A handsome young hunter named Vic was daring and fancy and slick. He traveled to hell through a magical well, and his head now resides on a stick. Whoa! Watch out. That one almost got you. Why are you doing this, Victor? Why would you risk your life for something that is not your cause? Oh, I see. You're looking for answers, for purpose. You believe that whatever lies in here would help you ease your guilt and self-disgust. Mortals are so amusing. Where do we go now? Where indeed? If you ask nicely, I would make a path for you. Oh, the silent treatment. I like your brazen attitude. Voila! And now I present to you the Well of Worlds. Everything that you strive for is on the other. That's it, my good boy. We are writing history. You and I. The moment you have been waiting for all your life. Strike harder. Be strong, Victor. Take your vengeance on the foul demons that cheated you and destroyed your life. You did it, Victor. I am so proud, my boy. Go through the well into the demon world. Seal your fate.
You spoke one word too many. Now I know who you are.